Why didn't the Bible outright condemn slavery? It rather seems the Bible, at best, condoned the practice of slavery. Seeing that slavery was categorically wrong, if the Bible appeared indifferent or even encouraging of slavery, how can one then look to the Bible for moral authority? This has been the reasoning behind a common attack often directed against people of faith. Yet, such moral posturing is rather disingenuous, as it comes at the aftermath of sacrificial efforts made by abolitionist Christians in actually rendering slavery an evil thing. What made slavery an evil thing was the unjust and cruel treatment acted upon fellow humans also bearing the image of God. Christians rightly diagnosed the symptom of slavery to the ills of a fallen world. Perhaps those claiming the Bible never condemned slavery should read broader for a more balanced interpretation. They should read Proverbs 31 verse 8-9. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. They should read Amos 5:24. But let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream. They should read Zechariah 7:9-10. This is what the Lord Almighty said. Administer true justice, show mercy and compassion to one another. Do not oppress the widow or the fatherless, the foreigner or the poor. Do not plot evil against each other. They should read Mark 12:31. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Slavery wasn't wrong merely because of semantics, but rather how people with power treated the vulnerable. The question isn't whether social norms existing within given paradigm are good or evil, but instead how those advantaged have treated the disadvantaged. This ought to be the moral test for all systems that have existed and shall come to exist in our fallen world.